The Heartless are easily the most iconic enemies in the entire Kingdom Hearts series, having been in almost every Kingdom Hearts game ever since the very beginning, and with even more Heartless introduced finally into Kingdom Hearts 3, as we all seen and probably all played and fought again since it was first released a few months ago. I thought it would be look at all the games and talk about my favorite Heartless throughout the entire series from the first game all the way up to 3, even if some haven't had Heartless like first by sleep. A few things to note here, I'm not including Heartless bosses, just actual regular Heartless that you would fight all the time. Without further ado, let's get into this, and I hope you all like this. Number 10, Rapid Thrust. Starting off at number 10 is probably the best Heartless to grind off of in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not saying it's the best enemy to grind off in Kingdom Hearts 2, but in terms of a Heartless, it probably is. This Heartless shows up in World only in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's just to grind off if you want to fight a Heartless to without. Especially in the Pride Land when you go to the top of Pride Rock. After you go to the Pride Land the second time and after you fully complete that world, if you go to the top of Pride Rock, and especially if you have the gold wind keyblade, you can actually just find a humongous horde of these things just flying around, and you'll be able to level up really fast if you're just fighting a whole bunch of them, especially if they keep coming and coming and coming, because there's always a whole bunch of them there. Number 9, Defender. This is one of the Heartless from later on in Kingdom Hearts 1, when you go to Hollow Bastion. At first, when you go there, you can't fight any Heartless because we took the Keyblade from you, but when you do get it back, it's great to be able to finally destroy these Heartless. Yeah, really all the Heartless, especially these yeah, especially since you're able to use them to level up really fast. Especially if you use a really powerful keyblade. That in particular will really get you crazy with be able to be useful to you in the first game. And yeah, obviously with it being called the Defender and having a humongous shield, you can only really defeat these things by hitting their back and not going for the front. Number 8, Pirate. This obvious pirate look in Pirate Base Heart with a Heartless that you fight mainly in Neverland. Like another Heartless you'll see on the list here. I really like this Heartless for being in the same weight class as Sora and especially given how it has an actual sword with it and being able to defeat it, yeah, you a lot of experience points for them right now. I really like Heartless or just enemies like that have swords with them because it makes it a lot more fun and a lot more energized whenever you're fighting them. And especially if you're able to like hit each other's weapons like that especially is really fun to like get more experience if you parry them. They're really fun to defeat like that, and just the fact that it actually has it and it's really great using it is a lot of fun too. Number 7, Civilian Robot. This is one of the more powerful and useful Heartless out there. This Heartless doesn't possess much range, but there is one thing about that's really awesome. There's a reaction command you have in Kingdom Hearts 3 called Snag, where Sora grabs it and spins it around as it's firing a humongous laser, which can help destroy multiple enemies at once. This can really come in handy, especially during the 1000 Heartless fighting Hollow Bass, where it destroys dozens of them at once. Every time I do that in that fight, it's really awesome. Just the fact that you're able to just mow down a ton of enemies like that is really fun to do and watch as well. Number 6, Soldier. One of the earliest Heartless introduced in the first game. This more simpler Heartless is so easy to beat, and I love it when there's a ton of them at once in the first game because it was easy to beat them and level up from them. Especially in towards somewhere in the beginning where there was a humongous horde of them and you could like defeat a whole bunch of them and you could level up earlier on from that. It was also great in the end of the world in Kingdom Hearts 2 for that reason too. It's so great to grind off of them, but it also just looks really awesome and it's a bit of a step up from the shadow. It's actually just like it, like that way, like you could say the soldier Heartless was sort of like an evolved version of the Shadow Heartless. It's actually in a way you could almost kind of say they look the same in that way. And also, I like the other versions of this Heartless too, like the one from Kingdom Hearts 35802D where they're all like green and they're all like running around really fast. That's actually one of the few reuse them from that game. I actually really do like it. Especially if they're able to help you level up more. Number 5, Dark Ball. This round sliding heart was actually short and had a bit more to it than you might think. Yeah, it's another easy one to defeat, but it's also sort of becomes a bit of a wrong heartless if there's more than one around you, if you know what I mean. Especially in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory, since you're using a hard mechanic for it. But they're pretty fun as well, even though they don't have much attack. It's all, but it does have some pretty strong ones, like the stomp that has when it tries to eat, when it looks like it actually is trying to eat you. But it's also just really fun and really cool to fight with them. Especially if you're, like I just said, if you're trying to defeat a whole bunch of them at once when you're trying to level up in the first game. Number 4, Shadow. At number 4 is the very first Heartless you ever see, and probably the most iconic Heartless of them all, Shadow. These really small Heartless don't really serve the threat, but they're pretty basic, especially in design with they just being a small black tree here with limbs and yellow eyes and with its antennae. I think it's also really cool when you're actually to become one of them in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Sora turned into one to save Tyree. The fact that this thing is so simple in design but really iconic, I think actually does really is something in my opinion. It's also just really fun just the way it kind of shakes, trembles around all the time and how it tries to do things to do like you and just kind of and when it just kind of leaps into the air a bunch of the time. Number 3, large body. This is the third Heartless we ever saw, and it was saw in the series, and it was really cool to see. We went from really small Heartless, like little tiny hearts with shadows and soldier hearts, to this humongous looking one that you couldn't, that is actually a lot like the Defender, in the sense that like you couldn't defeat it by half in the front because of the humongous body. You had an athlete that had this from the back. You had who had this from the back. And it's really wrong, especially at the beginning when if it actually hit you, it will probably hurt you a great deal. And I like how he isn't as easy to be as most of the others. It's just a great Heartless and a good one for one back for earlier on in the game. Number two, Neo Shadow. Coming close to number one is a more evolved version from the regular Shadow Heart with Neo Shadow. This is a super Ron Heartless when it comes in later on in the first game. Yeah, you do see it pop up in a lot of the other games, but it was especially obviously a huge surprise seeing it in the first game. Yeah, mainly around at the very end. It's really fast too, and it does a lot of damage if it hits you. Especially when there's a ton of them at once. But if you're in the middle of battle with a lot of them, it makes it a lot more satisfying when you're finally able to defeat them all. Especially when they give you huge level up boosts. I also love how whenever you use the Trinity attack, it can help you destroy them all. Which is really fun to do another show. Which is not to say it can't be defeated any other way. It obviously can. But it also helps it also helps you a whole bunch of experience, health and money too. If you manage to defeat them all, it is really fun and really satisfying. And especially since the way it kind of looks, like I said, it looks like a more evolved version of just a regular Shadow Heartless, but now this one is a whole lot taller and stronger. Number one, invisible. I found it number one is invisible. Remember earlier when I said that there was another Heartless like the pirate that had a sword? Well, this is it. This Heartless is so cool. For one thing, it looks like a big dark demon wind creature, and its attacks are great. And when a sword makes a random power around you, and that you're actually able to avoid if you're able to jump from it at the last second. And I love how it can do other things, like it can spin around and shoot all these kind of these lasers at you, and it can just kind of quickly fly right at you, like zoom right towards you and charge at you with a sword, and it can hit you, and it's also in your weight class, which is really satisfying, and it gives you a fantastic amount of experience. I also love every how it has a sword. Like I said, I really like enemies that have the same kind of weapon as you, considering Sora and the who invisible and actually parry again, which can help give you a lot of experience, and also just help with just yeah, like I said, leveling up, and also just the way it looks when it's used in a really cool, especially when you're finally able to defeat it. And here everyone, that's my those are my picks for my top and favorite Heartless and Kingdom Hearts. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video, please comment down below to tell me what you think, or if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, please comment to tell me your favorite Heartless in the series. Please subscribe for more content like this coming soon, and I'll see you on next time. Take care.